Live coverage of Ebola in Alaska.
After Ebola wiped out the continental United States, a case has been discovered in Alaska.
Now that Ebola is traveling airborne, it is just a matter of time until Alaska is wiped out too.
We now cut to our field reporter in Alaska.
Clearly, Ebola has become a big problem in Alaska. It's a large epidemic and it's affected many people, like this man here.
Ebola.
We need to find out what we can do to stop this disease, because if we don't stop it soon, it's going to infect the entire population of Alaska and wipe it out very fast.
Here at the University of Alaska, we've been studying Ebola spreading in the U.S. and have made the equation y equals 1e to the power of 0.75 times t to model the spread of Ebola.
We now have selected points for important landmarks in the spread of Ebola in Alaska, such as how many people will be infected by the year 2060, which is 1,808 people.
So 10 years from now, that's how many people will be infected. How many people will be infected by 2065? And that's a huge growth, and that's going to be 76,879 people by then.
When will 500,000 people be infected? 500,000 people will be infected in approximately 17.496 years.
And when will everyone in Alaska be infected? That'll be in 18.013 years. So really, we have nothing to worry about in the spread of Ebola in Alaska.
So here we have some charts on how much infection is in Alaska. Some infection population rates in Alaska. At this point, there's only 1,808 people infected, which is just a little bit of red. Next, there's infection rate, which is much more, 76,879 people. At this point, there's 500,000 people infected, which is almost covering the entire map in red. And at this point, everyone is infected, so the entire map is red.
And then on our graph, we clearly see that even though there's not very many people affected now, and there's not going to be very many people infected for a long time, as soon as we get to about 15, 16, 17 years, the number of people infected skyrockets through the roof.